Anyway, here we go. GOHF. 2 other players. Serbi versus Razor. Jesus Christ. Versus Speedy versus Call Junior. First round on the first map has started. And immediately the lead goes to Call Junior together with Serbi from Expert. Of course, Call Junior was a part of Expert as well, but not anymore. And it is actually Razor who will go up to first place together with Call Junior. He's so far he is able to stay at first place. I love these names, by the way. They are so very accurate as well. And the lead right now goes to Call Junior. Speedy, he is far behind at 4th already. Serbi is driving at 3rd at the moment. Call Junior still holding strong at first place. Speedy fighting with Razor. They both make the same mistake, and Speedy is able to overtake them both. Let's see who will be taking 3rd place. Will it be Razor? Will it be Serbi? It is a Q Razor right now with a slight lead. And Serbi makes a mistake as well, but then Razor with a very late mistake. And let's see if he's not able to finish. So somehow Razor is not able to make the finish line. Second round, Call Junior, of course, as expected, in first place. But of course, only one round has been played. But I'm sure most of you will see him as a favorite here in this matchup. I mean. And again, he will go up to first place. Still a very close round between all these 4 players. Razor falling a little bit behind at 4th. He's able to overtake Speedy though from M&M. Oh, and then a mistake made by Q Razor. Once again, he is dropping down to 4th position. Serbi fighting with Call Junior. He's close by, lurking in shadows, ready to overtake him if he makes a mistake. But I don't see Call Junior making a mistake. Does Serbi having slightly more speed, but a way better ending line than Serbi, and he will take first place once again. And with a 107.308, and Serbi with a 107.421. And Call Junior is still at first, and right now with 20 points. Razor once again at last. He has finished only one of the 2 rounds so far. And he got 3 points at last position at the moment. Call Junior once again up in the lead, and Razor with another mistake. And he's dropping down to last place once again. Speedy not with the best turn either. Serbi is able to overtake him. Now it is again between Call Junior and Serbi, the 2 former teammates. And Call Junior, of course, a 3-time world champion. He's holding strong at first place. He's not letting anything down so far in this first map. On this first map, Serbi's just not able to come closer. Oh, maybe with this inside liner. Not really though. Still first place is for the Canadian Call Junior, and that will stay that way as well. The 3rd round will go to him as well, and he will get another 10 points with a 107.415, and Serbi with a 107.545. Junior, of course, as expected, has been performing the best, although this round he will start at the 4th position at the bottom, but with one quick turn he might be going up to first place already. Not quite yet though. He's still at 4th place actually. This round it is not conquered by Call Junior whatsoever. He is going up to 2nd place though. Now he might go up to first place. And there he goes up to first place. And again, it is expert Serbi who is fighting for that first place together with him in this round though. Racer also trying to stay in the top positions, but he's not quite able to do so. And again, it is Serbi versus Carl Jr. for the first position. And again, a great ending line from Carl Jr. And he will have the perfect score on the first map with a 107.392. And Serbi with a 107.427. And Carl Jr. is at 40 points after 4 rounds played. He only has gotten first places so far. So a very one-sided first map for Carl Jr. Of course, Serbi was there to challenge them, but he was unable to overtake him. And the second map will be Volante, made by Shorty. And of course, again, not quite sure what the world record is on this map, but I'm sure it is extremely fast, of course. And let the players show us the maps. Of course, I'm sure you have seen these maps many times before, as they are used in so far all of the matches of the season 2 of the Trackmania Pro League. As we are nearing the end of the warm-up here. I love this tension off part here. Well, Speedy actually skipped it. But GOHF to all the players in the server. Speedy versus Razor versus Carl Jr. versus Serbi. And Carl Jr. is at first with 40 points. And then Serbi is at second with 26. Speedy is at third with 20. And Razor still at last with only 11 points. At fourth position. Here we go, first round of the second map. And immediately it's Carl Jr. who will be taking the lead. Serbi falling a little bit behind at fourth. Oh, and a mistake from Eminem Speedy. And look at Carl Jr. He is already so far in front of the other players. Serbi fighting with Razor for that second position here. Razor with a more inside line might be able to come a little bit closer to Serbi. And it looks like he will come closer. But where's Serbi though? Serbi somehow dropped down in the looping. Not quite sure what happened there. And a mistake from him as well. And now it is up to Razor to defeat Carl Jr. here for a first position and for the 10 points. But I think Razor would be very happy with a second position. And here he goes at second as well with a 108.028. And it's Carl Jr. at first with a 107.555. Let's see if Carl Jr. if he is actually able to win all of the rounds in this match. I think that would be amazing if he will be able to do it. And so far he is already at 50 points. Razor with a different approach than the other guys. But so far he's still at second. And also the closest to Carl Jr. having more speed after the jump as well. With a more inside line than Carl Jr. But the seems to be speed for the both players seems to be about equal into the jump. Oh, Razor with a pretty good turn actually. He's not out of this yet, but a great turn right there from Carl and Razor though. Tried to go for it, but was unable to do it. It was a nice try, but was unable to defeat Carl Jr. in the ending. And Carl Jr. sets the time of 107.3, and Razor with a 107.6. Round number 3 here on map number 2. And Carl Jr. once again up in the lead. He's been insane so far in this TMPL match. Speedy falling down a little bit to 4th. Razor though had to release. Falling even further behind Speedy. Serby once again the closest to Carl Jr. as it's been he has been there many times before so far in this matchup. Speedy still at 3rd. Serby with a more inside line, overtaking 1st place from Carl Jr. so far. And he might be able to stay there as well. Great line there from Serby. More speed out of this. Maybe more speed out of this corner. Oh, loses his grip just a little bit. And he goes over the free wheel, and Carl Jr. skips it. And that's for sure the better way to do it. With a 107.3 for Carl Jr. and a 107.6 for expert Serby. Please, Lars, you're one big meme, dude. Last round on the 2nd map. Nauki for sure. No, man. Nice meme. Nauki for sure. Don't think so. The 4th and last round on the 2nd map. It's Carl Jr. once again in the lead. As expected, of course. Herbido falling down to 4th. Behind Speedy, Razor and Carl Jr. who is still holding strong at 1st. Oh, Speedy clipping the side of the road just a little bit. Let's go to Razor. Goes for a wider line, but he's not really catching up to Carl Jr. whatsoever, though. Let's see how Carl Jr. will skip the free wheel part. He will not skip it this time, but oh, and he will miss the finish! And Carl Jr. will not get a clean score! And oh, well, that just happened. Okay. And Carl Jr. will get no points, but he is still 22 points ahead of the of 2nd place. So after a round without any points, he is still 22 ahead of 2nd place, which is insane. Which is absolutely insane. What a clown. So the 3rd map here. Peekaboo, made by Roa and Omnipods. I'm sorry, Roa, but this is my least favorite map out of the map pack. I'm so sorry. Anyway. It's still 1st place is settled by Carl Jr. Serby is still at 2nd with 48 points. Razor is at 3rd. Unfollowed. Razor is at 3rd. Together with Speed actually with 35 points. So still a fight between 2nd, 3rd and 4th. And of course Carl Jr. is he's just so far except the last round he has been outstanding. But he will not have the perfect score. Here we go. Warm-up is over. GLHF once again to the 4 players on the server. Serby versus Speedy versus Razor versus Carl Jr. Here we go. 3rd map. Let's see if Carl Jr. can continue the dominant performance so far. And here he goes, up to first place once again in the first couple of corners. And Speedy is the first one to fall though. He's dropping down to 4th place early in the first round. Serby, once again the only one. Challenging. He's the only one challenging Cole Jr. again in this round. Although he is falling more and more to the back. But it seems like the last couple of corners he got up just a little bit. Slightly more speed. With a more inside liner here will come closer as well. Oh, Cole Jr. with another mistake. And he is falling down to 4th place. So Cole Jr. will not get 1st place again. For this round, it is Serby who will get 1st place. And Cole Jr. was only there with 3 points. So Serby will be a little bit closer now to 1st place. But still, there's a huge gap between these two players. And Serby got his first place, I believe. The early mistake from Razor. Straight into the wall. And he is completely last at the moment. Oh, and then also a mistake from Serby. Expert Serby is out of this round as well. And now it is up to Speedy to defeat Cole Jr. for the 10 points. But I don't see that happening. I think the 10 points will go in the way of the Canadian. One of the best players ever in the scene, if not the best player ever in the scene. I think we'll get a lot of hate now because a lot of people will say the best player is Karjan, but I think it's Cole Jr. So another 1st place for Cole Jr. 83 points right now. 83 points right now for Cole Jr. and Razor once again with an early mistake. And of course these maps are not easy at all. These are very hard maps. Serby once again. The only one to challenge Cole Jr. for 1st place. So right now he's falling a little bit behind to 2nd place though. Cole Jr. staying strong at 1st, and that's what we expect from him, of course. There's not much to say in this round, if I have to be completely honest with you guys. Just another great round from Cole Jr. And he's having another 1st place here and another 10 points. And 1 step closer to that finalist mode status. And Serby right now is also walking away from 3rd and 4th, which are Razor and Speedy from Q and Eminem. Already in the start, it is again Q Razor dropping down to last place. He's having a lot of trouble with the start, it seems like. And actually the Serby right now at 1st position. Haven't seen that a lot so far in this matchup. Oh, and Serby makes a mistake after I said it. The commentator's curse maybe. Who knows? But now it is up to Speedy. And Serby dropping down to 3rd position. Speedy. He's not quite capable of having the same amount of consistency and the speed as Cole Jr. is able to have. But he will he will be going up to 103 points after this first place. We get another 10 points. And Razor, once again, at last position, is able to finish with a nice flip as well. Lars, what the fuck? With his feet today and no monitor. That's impressive, to say the least. That's very impressive. The fourth map. The fourth map is upon us. His God Junior, will he make quick work of it? On this map he needs 2 more rounds actually to go up to finalist mode. He needs to win both of them, I believe. Am I correct? I think he can get 1 second place and 1 first place. Or just 2 times a first place. And then he will be a finalist. And I'm sure he will be able to finish it on this map. What's wrong with my sound? Appreciate the hello. Hi Smooths. Movies. Welcome. Appreciate it. Welcome. Thank you. Great end from Serbia there. I'm expecting a lot from him at the end of this map. GLHF toward the playoffs. Yes, oui, baguette. Here we go. The fourth map will start right now. The first map, or the first of the first round, is on the way. And Speedy will again be the first one to fall. And he will drop down to 4th place. Razor, not with a good landing. But somehow still finds himself at 2nd place, just behind Carl Jr., who is again finding himself at 1st. Herbido with a great couple of lines, overtaking that 2nd place of Razor. And Razor having an inside line there. Haven't seen that so far in this tournament on this map, but yeah. And again, it is Carl Jr. up to 1st place. Serbi is there, of course, to challenge him. Oh, and Razor with a big mistake. And the ending will be decided, and it will be Carl Jr. who will be winning this very round. And Mute Mike, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Appreciate all the follows, guys. Thank you. It's all to the host of Massa, of course. Again, Massa, thank you for the host. Appreciate it. 2nd round of the 4th map. And Speedy once again is the first one to fall. And again, it is in the first corner of the map. It might be the nerves, but it might be something else as well. We will never know. And Carl Jr. actually is not at 1st, but instead it is Expert Serbi who is playing in 1st place at the moment. Razor is he dropped down to 4th actually. Speedy is able to overtake him. Where's Carl Jr.? There we go. Following the Canadian. Oh, having a landing bug on the grass. Not sure what happened there, but he will drop down maybe to even 3rd place. Speedy might be able to overtake him in the ending. Serbi, though, will get the 10 points for sure on this round. Oh, yes, he will. Oh, that was a close ending, dude. That was very close. That was very, very close. Serbi almost made a huge mistake there. But right now it is Carl Jr. up to finalist mode. He needs to win 1 more round to confirm his win. Will he be able to do it? In the start of this round, he's in the middle of the pack. It is actually Razor in front of him right now. And a great turn from Carl Jr. Holy shit, that was such a nice turn. Overtaking Racer for first place. And this is usually the part where the other players besides Carl Jr. and Serby drop down. But never mind. This round it will be expert Serby who will be dropping down. And now he's in a great spot. Carl Jr. is in a great position to take first place in this match of the Trackmania Pro League. A mistake from Racer, but no! A mistake from Carl Jr. as well. And this will not be it. Carl Jr. will not win this TMPL match just yet, and he choked it. Man, we still have a match going on here, and Carl Jr. unable to take first place. Unable to take first place. Still one more round to do it on this match. On this map rather, of course. Great start from Carl Jr. Up to first place together with Serby from Experts. Oh, great line from Carl Jr. Great speed as well. But he might make a mistake in hitting against Speedy. Once again at fourth. Razor able to challenge Serby. No. He drops down. And this might well be it. Carl Jr. is again in a great spot of winning this Trackmania Pro League match. And there's one turn remaining. And Carl Jr. will win this match of the Trackmania Pro League Season 2! No fucking way! No way! Where's Serby going? Hello! Okay. It seems like this map is even too hard for Carl Jr. himself. Well, that was that was interesting to say the least. And we're back to the first map. Wait, aren't there 5 maps? Well, anyway, back to wait. I'm confused. Anyway, yeah, no, we haven't played this one yet. I'm sorry, Spectre. I'm confused right now. Spectre is the 5th and probably final map. It's gonna be the final map. Maybe. We might see Serby overtaking. Maybe overtaking Carl Jr. still. If Serby was able to take first place in the previous round, he would be 1 round away from finalist mode as well. But right now still he is still able to take first place for sure. So but Carl Jr. just unable to close it out. Yeah, I have no words actually. Not quite sure what he was doing, but it might be the ending of the map. I played it just a tiny bit, and the end isn't the easiest to say the least. So GL HF to all the players for this 5th and probably the final map. Not quite sure, of course. Let's see. Will first place go to Carl Jr. or will Serby be able to overtake him in the ending? Not a first place for Carl Jr. so far in this round. Of course, we saw, I think it was Serby in my previous cast of the Trackmania Pro League. We saw him coming back from a 4th position to a 2nd position after an amazing comeback. And in this round, he is at 2nd as well, just behind Carl Jr., the Canadian, the 3 times world champion. And it looks like he will be able to close it out on this very round, or in this very round, the 5th map. Will he make a mistake again, or will Serby overtake him, or will he close it out last turn? And this will be a GG, and Carl Jr. will take first place as expected, of course. And Serbi is now still 2 rounds away from finalist mode status. And Carl Jr. takes first place after 2 horrible endings. And now it is Serbi who is the closest to finalist mode. Speedy and Razor are still 11 points away from each other. Serbi is not having the best start. He, of course, wants to take first twice in a row to prevent the other players of getting points, but that will not happen. Serbi makes a mistake. He will still get enough points to get into the 110, but he will not take first place. Speedy and Razor, finally some attention for these 2 players in this match. Let's go to Speedy, who's at second right now. Razor, oh, and a mistake from Speedy, from Eminem. Where is Serbi? He will be able to overtake him for sure. Oh, Serbi, oh, also making tiny mistake. Oh, actually, of course, it is a major mistake. Where is Speedy? But no. And it will be Serbi at second. And the first place will go to Razor from Team Q. And Serbi is 1 round away from finalist mode status. He has to take first or second if he wants to get into finalist mode. So he is not quite sure of it just yet. He is not sure of finalist mode just yet after this round, of course. Nico Jr. seems to be already leaving the game. It's Serbi at second place, just behind Razor from Team Q. Let's go to Serbi. Great turn from him. Getting very close to Razor here. He will overtake him as well. Razor with a wider line, tries to build up more speed, but it's not really working in his favor. Head release there just a little bit, if I'm correct as well, in order to not crash. Serbi will take first place in this round, and he will be sure to go up to finalist mode status right now, and he's 1 round away from finishing at second position. So this could be the last round of the match. Serbi is at finalist mode status. Razor is already out of this round. It is between Speedy and Serbi. Eminem versus Expert. This could be the last round of the match. Serbi is at first place at the moment, and that's where he wants to be. But making a mistake, going way too tight there and clipping the wall, and now he needs to rely on a mistake from Eminem Speedy. Let's see if Speedy will have the nerves of steel to stay at first place. He is still able to so far. Speedy, oh, so close to the border, but Speedy is able to take first place. Yes, he will, and this match will not end yet. We will move on to the next map. I think that was the 4th map, right? The 4th round. Yes, this was the 4th round of the 5th map. This might not be the last map, of course, but well, yeah, yes, I think this will be the last map. I'm pretty sure of it. After seeing these guys perform the first time on this map, Serbi performed way stronger than Speedy and Razor on this map. So I'm expecting Serbi to I'm expecting him to close it out on this map, and might be even able to do that on the first round. Not sure where Serbi is going. He likes to go for the loop. It seems like this is his best map as well. Set in the chat. So let's see if he can perform on this map, and I'm sure he can. Final map starting right now. And Serbi is a finalist. This will be his second attempt, I believe. Or his third? I think it's second attempt. I'm pretty sure of it, yeah. His second match point attempt here for second place. Expert Serbi on his way to take second place once again, actually. Well, not with the best start, though. Drops down to third. And last place at the moment is Expert Serbi. Overtaking Razor, though. Overtaking Razor for that second position. This is a very close spec so far. I'm unable to call who will win it. Serbi, though, will go up to first place, and Razor is out. It is up to Speedy. Up to Speedy once again to take first place ahead of Expert Serbi. Oh, Serbi with another mistake. Serbi will not close it out again, and he is completely out of it. And Razor even forfeited the round as well. And now Speedy is coming very close to finalist mode status as well. 117 points for Speedy. His computer went to desktop. Okay. So his computer went back to desktop. That's very unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. That can happen sometimes. It sucks when it happens. So next round, will he be able to close it out, or will he let Speedy get finalist mode status as well? But Razor is not far away either, though. 100 points. Serbi once again not at first place. We still have a close match going on. Serbi at last place at the moment at third. Razor at first. Speedy at second. Close race so far in this round. Oh, Serbi with a great line overtaking Speedy, who drops down to third. Having more speed, though. Might be able to overtake Serbi again in the next couple of corners. Serbi with another mistake. And the Speedy will get finalist mode as well. And Serbi is unable to close out. it out. And Razor with a first position. He's getting 10 points. We might see 3 finalists. We might see 3 finalists here. If Razor takes first place in the upcoming round, we will see 3 finalists. Will Serbi close it out in his, I believe, his 4th match point attempt? And Speedy is right now in his first match point attempt. Or will Speedy win it? Or will Razor take another first place? And will he be finalist as well after this round? Serbi now, though, is at first place, though. It is looking pretty okay for Serbi so far in this round. It will not be Speedy. It is up to Razor to defeat Serbi, the win on this map. But Serbi is having the lead over Razor. 1300 in front of Razor is Serbi. Razor goes for an inside line, comes a little bit closer to that first place, which is still Serbi, the expert Serbi. Will he close out or will he take second place in this Trackmania Pro League match? But Razor with a great ending, and will he overtake Serbi for first place? Will he overtake? He will overtake, and we will see 3 finalists! And Razor will do it! And Razor will take first place, and we will see 3 finalists! And Serbi is just unable to close it out for a second position. Last 2 rounds of the of the tournament, of the match. Because I think the third place has to be decided as well. Who will take second place here? Will it be Razor, Speedy, or Serbi? Razor will go up to first position. Speedy is at third. Serbi is now in fourth. Serbi is now in first. Razor dropped down. It is up to Speedy. And Razor will not take second place. And it is up to Speedy. But Serbi is having a great lead over Speedy. 2100s. Speedy has to risk it. Speedy has to give everything he has to overtake expert Serbi, who is still in the lead. Half a second ahead of Speedy, and this must be it, ladies and gentlemen. And Serbi will still take second place. GG. After a rough road, he is still able to take second place. The last round for third position between Speedy and Razor. Don't go anywhere. But between Razor and Speedy will be played on the next map of Holante, made by Shorty. GOHF. Oh, hello. It will not be played on Volante. It will be played on Peekaboo. It will not be played on Peekaboo. Will it be played on Legacy then? Will it be? It will not be played on. It will not be played on Legacy either. Here we go. We have a Trackmania Pro League of Holland made by Shorty. Who will take third place though? Will it be Razor or will it be Speedy? Let's see if they will drive the warm up. It seems like Razor will drive the warm up. Speedy though, not driving the warm up. asks for skip and drives himself. Nice. Here we go, last round of the match, ladies and gentlemen. Speedy versus Razor. Eminem versus Q. Last round of the match. Last round of the night. Speedy taking the lead. Razor at second. More inside line of Razor though. No drifts for both of the players. Razor up to first place. Speedy having more speed though, coming back to first place. Razor with a mistake, and this might be it. This might be a GG. This might be a GG, and Speedy is on his way to take third place in this TMPL match. And Eminem Speedy has one job to do, and that is to not crash. Speedy has to stay at first. Into the ending, this can be a little bit tricky. He will even skip the off part, and there we go. GG to the players. First place goes to Call Jr. Second place will go to Serbi eventually, and third place will go to Serbi. GG.